Alright, looks like I'm back up. Sorry about that, my computer crashed. It did a freaking hardware memory dump, which is a really bad crash. And I've been getting that quite a bit in the last couple months. And it's kind of scary, man, because it makes me think there's something wrong with my freaking hardware controllers and shit. You know, I don't know which one it is. It seems to maybe be the capture card that's causing it to happen. I'm hoping it's not my graphics card, but I don't know what causes it. It's kind of scary. Anyway, it looks like I'm back up and running. If you're just joining me on this episode, welcome. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm now John Marston. And it looked like Matthew got on right before the crash, too, and I didn't see him until after the crash. But say hi to him when he comes back. And if he doesn't, and if you're watching this later, what up? Anyway, I got everything. Everything. I was checking that out just now. I still got my broken pirate sword. I got all of... Wow, that's not the right knife, is it? I might have lost Arthur's knife. Broken pirate sword. I got that, though. What? Over here. Tomahawk. Ancient tomahawk. I still have that. I thought I had a bladed, or double-bladed one, too, but I guess I don't. Get this back out. Yeah, it looks like I got all Arthur stuff. I was looking at the clothes, though. See, it has outfit 2 and outfit 1. It says cowboy outfit. What's that look like? It's all the same. It's just Marston's clothes. I need to get to a hotel and mess with my stuff. I don't have hardly anything, though. It kind of sucks, man. I don't have money, for one thing. What just happened? I just took off my hat. Oh, dang it. Okay. See, I wonder if I have... I'm going to go to a camp for a minute. Wonder if I still have all of Arthur's ingredients so I can make some things, because I am, like, out of crap. That's not the pistol that's supposed to be on that side. On my hip. No ingredients. I don't have any ingredients. Wow. That's not the pistol that's supposed to be on that side, is it? Oh yeah, it is. That's Callaway's pistol. I don't have the belly gun. Or do I? Yeah, I do. There it is. Yeah. I'm going to change his boots. That's the only thing I'm really going to do to Marston. Change his boots and his spurs. I'll leave on everything else. Maybe his shirt. What has he got on under there? I want to keep his vest on. I wonder if the vest is part of the shirt. Oh, I didn't even look at the map yet. So there's something I needed to do in Strawberry. Oh, wait, no, it's Blackwater. Oh, yeah, to go get Breacher's Hope. Beecher's Hope, huh? I keep calling it Breacher. And then Sadie's up here. And Valentine. So something I wanted to check on the way. This is cool. This now the real game's back on. For ever since Arthur died and I turned to John yesterday, all the way up for the last hour and a half. I was kind of at the mercy of the freaking game. Couldn't do anything. So I didn't have access to my guns. And just leaving the house is dangerous. Okay. I really didn't want to do Sadie too. I don't want to do Sadie. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I want to do Sadie, baby. No, I don't want to do Sadie. No, yeah, you do. No, you don't. Now, anyway, I really want to go back up to the old camp. Maybe she has something. I'm just going to do it. But I'm going to stop by a few things on the way there. I'll stop by the stables. I don't have freaking money, though, do I? Oh, I got 44 freaking dollars, man. I need to find a fence. Where's the nearest fence? I think the nearest fence is going to be all the way over by Rhodes. Is there a fence over here? No. That's what I really need to do so I can get some more money. It's not too much farther than that. It's right there. And there's another one down here. Yeah, all the fences are on this side of the freaking map. There's 3 fences on this side of the map. Okay, I'm just going to go do Sadie first. Only got 8 arrows. 8 poison arrows. What? Completed mission. What? I'm on my way. Why did it say I completed it? Still here. Gainfully employed. Wait, that's something weird has just happened. Motherhood. I guess that's over. I didn't know there was anything else to it. Why did it just end like that? Complete within 1 minute and 30 seconds. I don't even know what that mission was. We'll see what happens if I replay it. This kind of sucks. I saved right where I was at, though. I could always go load back again.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey!
There's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money. I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you.
Huh?
Jim, stop. If you're the JM, I know.
Speak to Abigail at the house. This is when I found out that Abigail was missing. Right? So how was I supposed to do this within a minute and a half? I don't get what I was supposed to do.
Abigail.
Most of it just running to the messenger, running to this guy, and then reading the message, which I could skip because I already read it.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village.
Well, then what? Return to work. I'm going to go to the closest one then. God, I thought they were going to hit me. Wrong one. Oh, I gotta frickin' milk a cow. So all it does is it starts me off, and then it does everything on its own. Then what? Go to Getty's house. So most of it's just running. Hey, they got a border collie. Looks like my old dog Tessa, which was an Australian Shepherd. Same thing, just without a tail.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Can't see how I could complete this any faster. The loading time and the freaking cutscenes is what takes the most. I'm back to here. Key to motherhood. Okay. Got gold. That's one of the only times I've got a gold one. Run into a freaking grizzly. I really don't think I got anybody on my ass in this part of the game yet. Except for maybe a few bounty hunters if they actually know who I am. There's a store here. I'll go in here for a minute.
Hey there, don't think I've seen you in here before. Dry goods on your right as you come in, whiskey on your left. Far wall for domestic supplies. And if you're after the post office, well, it's over there.
Can I sell stuff to
an
them?
idiot, but don't judge me for it. Catalog right here with my full stock. All right, let me lay my eyes on it.
I might need all this stuff. I can't sell that. Okay, let's check his catalog. I only got $44.
Let me just look in here.
He's the one that has the good boots, man. That's the only thing I want to change is his boots. But I think if I access my inventory, I might have all that stuff. If I have Arthur's stuff now. So I don't want to buy any of that right now. What I do need is some provisions. Tonics, maybe. I need to kill... I need to actually go...
I'm glad to say it's business as usual today.
over by Saint Denis in the swamp and just kill a bunch of freaking gators and get the meat. But I need freaking herbs too. Wow, this stuff's expensive. You know what? I'm just gonna have to
That fella in
collect
the
it all
window
up
there,
again.
been irking me all day, he has.
Yeah.
Okay, no trouble. And if you change your mind later,
Just gonna
don't
have to
be
wait.
shy.
That sucks too, man, because I paid. Oh well, the horse actually got killed. I wish I would have been riding one of my other. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. That horse cost me 900 freaking bucks, man. This guy got
Making my
going
life
on.
a miserable. Ain't much in the mood for company right now, partner.
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
All those years chasing her, well, she didn't want nothing to do with me.
It's woman problems, right? Might be better you spoke to the lady.
You know, you remind me of a feller I talked to years ago. I was slinging these pebbles then, too.
Arthur.
Feller told me to be a good man, and the wife come. Bastard ruined my life.
Listen, partner. I'm hardly one to give marriage advice, but it's better if you stick to it.
Can't make things worse, I suppose. See you, mister. Then, she finally says yes. What a mistake that was!
Come on, lady.
Should have never rushed to get that ring on your finger, Lily Mae.
Lily Mae. That's what I wish I would have named my daughter. Lily Mae. She could have got laughed at her whole life. Made her tough, like a boy named Sue. That's the thing nowadays. You got to make your daughters tough. Make them more like a man. Don't want them going around being feminine or anything, do we? Wow, almost ran into a tree. Don't want them going around doing something stupid like being feminine. That's sexist. Oh, there's Blackwater. Or not Blackwater. Valentine. I want to check the stable. Wow, I had some good horses. I had the legendary horse. I wonder if legendary horse is back now that it's not here anymore.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Your mama's wrong with me. She's got a thing for me.
Howdy. Can I help you with your horse? We've got room in the stable if you need it.
Rachel. That's funny because that's my daughter's name. I was just talking about my daughter's name, huh? That's her real name. I don't want to sell. Let's upgrade. Upgrade. No, upgrade. How to upgrade? Wait. I didn't even notice she has the good saddle.
Good, honest folk around these parts, and I'd know. I'm one of them. Real fine saddles here.
Do I still have all the stuff that... Okay. Let me see. Yep. See? That improved one. I actually own it. That's all. That's one of the saddles that I bought when I was Arthur. And also have all these except the
Got some real sharp stones on the roads in town.
cougar
Can do some serious
saddle.
damage to a horse's hooves.
I'm gonna go back to the alligator saddle for a while. So bags. That one kind of matches. I don't.
Times are changing fast.
Appearance.
1900s are flying by. A well-groomed horse is a real sign of class.
Red hair. Oh, it's funky looking here. Silver. I want to give him a mohawk.
I hear the grass a few miles out is good. Horses
Give him a
love
white
it.
mohawk. Yeah. He's going to be laughed at by all his horse buddies. Oh, that one. That one's kind of cool looking. It's kind of platinum blonde. Okay.
Now don't that look fine?
That's cost me $4 frickin' bucks, man. He needs a
Nothing better than a well-groomed horse.
braided tail. A she. It's a she. Red locks. That just looks like somebody took a dump on his tail. He just couldn't. He couldn't freaking control his bowels and took a dump all over his tail, and it just got all knotted up and stinky.
Do you know horses just love a lump of sugar? Just my 2 cents.
Wait a minute. Is that the same color as the mane? Wait a minute. What happened here?
I really think your horse will appreciate it.
Wish it had a name, because I can't really tell. That's 17 of 17.
I'm convinced horses love that.
See, it's not the same color, though. It was more like this color. Why isn't it the same color? Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough. Can't rename it. Horse provisions. Need some food. Hey.
Enjoy.
Should just get 10 of each.
Good doing business with you. A pleasure.
Oops. Wow. That's just using up all my money. Just the horse.
Done.
Let's go to 5.
Another? Sure.
Wow.
Thanks for your business.
Do I have any of those? Well, I need one of these for sure. Oh, wait, no. Horse reviver. Wow, this goes most of my money. My horse dies, or almost dies. I need to revive it. That just... I need to pick some herbs and get some horse stamina stuff. Okay.
Safe travel. Remember to rest that horse sometimes.
Turned over a new leaf. Keep my nose clean and my hands dirty. That's what they're saying.
Damn fine day. Hello.
Sure is you.
Horse spawning level 2. Health increased.
Here's some Patron companies.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
I need a room.
Can I get a room?
Room's all yours. Head on up.
There's a freaking wardrobe. I don't remember seeing this hat before. Almost looks like the one that I had Arthur wearing, but he wore this one. I don't remember this one. But I want to keep John's hat. Yeah, he can be a Viking. I don't really need Arthur's hat on here. He's gonna need a coat. When he gets in the cold weather. Okay, I think I got both of those now. Coats. What didn't I get? What the hell's going on here? Oh. Whoa, where'd that come from? That's the one that John was wearing on the farm. Gunslinger. Why didn't it keep my... oh, I know why. There's the one with the freaking tips on them. Is that it? There we go. I'm going to leave his pants untucked, though. Didn't do that on Arthur. Okay, spurs. Is he wearing a... I don't even see it. I guess because of his beard. Gloves. He has some funky gloves. Give him the rattlesnake. Nah, that's Arthur's thing. Yeah, that's good. So he looks like John Marston, except he just has a different shirt on. Okay, here we go. We're going back to the good stuff here. Survivalist. No. Which one was it? Gambler? Weathered. John's. Oh, see, he just has a different setup, huh? I didn't even notice it. Oh. It's not bad looking. This is something they don't have a John's bandolier because he wore one in the first game. You could buy one for him. Alright, I hate that you can't see the satchel. What's the legendary? Arthur John. So I'll leave that. Talisman's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, see this belt buckle? Oh, you can't freaking change it. Ah. Wait, maybe. Wait. Yeah, there we can. Yeah, we can. Now that makes the belt look better. Just had an ugly buckle on us. Belt buckle. I think that's it. I just need to give him a shave, and he'll be looking all right. I don't know if I kind of like that shirt or not, though. Let me see what other kinds of shirts I got. So that one looks cleaner. The one that he's freaking wearing here, this looks kind of dirty. If he wants a white shirt, he needs a cleaner one. Maybe a black shirt. Can't remember what he wore in the first game. These are the good shirts. Let's give him a black shirt. Difference is the cashmere collar's open more, huh? That doesn't matter. I've hardly ever had him in this freaking regular outfit anyway. I always put the poncho or the duster on him in the main game, the first game. Okay. Wait, dang it. Forgot to put it in the outfits. Didn't keep his original. It's all right. Although it's all screwed up. I'm going to put the jacket on now. I'm going to put his duster on. Wish he had the same kind of duster that he had in the first game. This one kind of sucks. Slightly warm. Okay, yeah, I just need to give him a good one. Very warm, warm. This one just sucks. There's none that say very warm except for that one, huh? This is very warm. Oh, hey. That's his actual jacket, huh? That looks stupid. I'll go back to the other one. Actually, I just really don't want him to look like Arthur. That's the stuff that I was making Arthur wear. Yeah. With or without a jacket. Yep. Is it nighttime? I think I should sit, at least sleep till morning now. Hey, John Wesley. What's up? Yeah, I had a bad crash, man. Stupid computer. I don't know what's going on with it. It's where the screen turns blue and it says has a whole screen full of text that's way too much to read at one time before it stops, and then it says something about hardware problem, memory dump, and it starts ticking down, blah, 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 and then it freaking just turns off the computer and restarts it. And it takes about 10 minutes for it to restart. And then I had to restart it again because there was too much crap in the memory.
Watch where you're going.
Watch where you're going, mister. Okay, let me save now. I'm going to go talk to Sadie. See how she's been the last couple years. This is supposed to be years later. There's no barb. Is there a barber in this town? No.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, there is, but it's in the bar with
Good
Sadie.
morning, mister.
Is that her puking out there? Nope. He don't have boobies. She's got a pink. Is that her horse? She's got a pink horse? What the hell? Where did the freaking pink horse come from? Somebody got herself a pink horse.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
And I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Oh ho ho!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive.
Yeah.
Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
I like her
You
duster.
killed feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
No, I've gone straight. Sort of.
Sort of.
Huh. Oh, it's legal.
Why can't I have her duster?
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry.
In real life, I
Got
had
on
a
the run
duster
from
like
New
that
York.
for a while.
Good price for him.
What'd he do?
I have a duster that's almost like that now.
A gun?
But
No,
it's not
with a
leather
pen.
like that.
He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on. We
He's got a
bit
pink
of a ride.
horse.
I know.
Follow her to Strawberry. I just
Your
came from over
telegram.
there.
You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Wow. Yeah. She's crazy. She's a crazy woman. Don't want to mess with girls in bars because they might do that. Had a girl pull a knife on me one time. Mostly because she didn't like my girlfriend. I just kept walking backwards while she was freaking trying to stab me and telling people around. We're actually outside, but at this park where everybody hung out at on the weekends.
Oh, all right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk, banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Ask around. Anyway, I was walking backwards telling somebody, would somebody grab her and get the knife out of her hand? I was drunk.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Okay. Other people around here.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center.
Curly?
Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Curly. That's the name of a woman. You're talking about her. Short and curlies.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
She talking to me? Where'd she go?
Easy enough.
I don't know what she said. Easy. I'm talking to her. She's freaking just blabbing away.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York?
He looks
Bald
like
guy?
somebody from New York.
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
That's probably him right there. I think that's him. was that? Woohoo! It's Kat Von D. Which room? This one?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk!
What the hell's wrong with her?
Got him?
Can I jump? Wow.
Jump on!
Ow.
Come on, then.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
This isn't my horse.
Look out!
Is it?
He went right.
I don't know. Yeah, it is. Had to make sure it was my horse. I didn't want to be stealing somebody's.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Wow, he just went freaking off-road. Where'd he go? Down? Damn. Oh, she's ready to clothesline him somewhere. Where'd he go? He just turned, Wow. Is he some kind of trick freaking rider? Freaking banker from New York, sure.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
You're back.
Almost had him.
Come on.
Come on.
Move!
You're monsters! Monsters!
Wow.
Yeah, scatter!
He's shooting at me. Oh. Just don't slow down. I know there's a time limit on catching, or not a time limit, but...
I'm an innocent man!
Then come on and talk to us.
What is wrong with you people?
Come on, I can't get close enough to him to freaking do this.
That was a hell of a fall.
Damn it. Is he running?
What you thought there?
Why?
I got you now.
That a present for me?
I haven't lassoed anybody in so long I forgot which buttons to press.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Okay. Yep, I knew that I didn't get that one in time. After arriving in Strawberry, locate the bounty within 30 seconds. 30 seconds! Wow, you have to know exactly where he's at to do it in 30 seconds. It said ask around. That's just not right. After mounting your horse, catch and hog-tie him within 1 minute and 15 seconds. Yeah. Okay, she's in Blackwater. So is the other guy. I'm going to go over here for a minute, though. Is there a barber in Rhodes? What's this over here? That's another bounty, huh? I can make money doing bounties. There's no barber here. I think I need to go back to Strawberry. Or not Strawberry, wait, is there one in Strawberry? That's not Strawberry. Where the hell am I? I guess I'll go to Valentine. I know there's barber here. Guess I get jumped by bandits. I have to have a rifle out. Whoa! Dang, they made me make the wrong turn. Now that I'm John, though, I need to get up my stuff a little bit. And I don't know if I should do all that on the screen. I need to pick some stuff. I need to get some food. There's some food over there. I need some tonics. There's mint. That'll work on my meat when I get some meat. There's a lot of it around this area. I need yarrow. I need burdock, which there's probably some right down by the freaking river here. And I had so much of that stuff as Arthur, too. I spent a lot of time picking that crap. Just need a little bit of it for now so I can make me some food. Oh, Indian tobacco. That gives me, freaking this Deadeye replacement stuff. Is that all Indian tobacco? Wow, there's a bunch of it here. They usually don't come with that many around it. What's it called? I don't have nothing right now. I need that. I did not know that that was a mushroom. That was like a bay leaf. It's bay bullet. I need to bring that up. Right here. Bay bullet. Cut. Paste. Cut that. And save. Wow, I'm getting close to having everything. And now that I can get over into this area, I can go get all this other stuff. The poppies, or the orchids, are the only things that are going to be hard to find. That poppy, the currant, sage, and feverfew, I could find real easy. That's one of the challenges, to get all those things. 40 something of them. I got this many already. And all I need is this stuff. Gotta find one of everything in the game. Looking for thyme. Need about 10. Oh, there's burdock root. Wow, not even right next to the river. Usually they're right next to the river. I mean, right on the bank. I need thyme, oregano, and mint. About 10 of each. And burdock root, man, I need at least 12. And 12 yarrow. Oh, there's mint. kill some gators. Is that Indian tobacco? No. That's more burdock meat. Wow. Is that a freaking bear? That's a freaking grizzly. Oh, damn it. I just ruined its meat. I didn't mean to freaking shoot it yet. I accidentally hit the trigger. But, or not the meat. I mean, it ruined its fur. Pelt. The meat's still good, though. I need the meat. It's got big game meat. That's what I was looking for. The alligators are the easiest things to get. That's why I was wanting to go get alligators. Because they're everywhere. All I gotta do is go over there and just freaking plaster them. I don't have another gun. I should have had the other gun. I think this would have ruined the meat anyway. Or the pelt. That is Arthur's knife. It's got skulls on it. I just noticed. I didn't think it was Arthur's knife before. Poor pelt and big game meat. I don't want to carry this around. Just need the meat. Kind of sucks having to stock up all over again. But I guess, well, it doesn't really suck because I don't mind doing it. It sucks having to do it on the stream because it cuts out of time. I could be doing other stuff on the stream. There's so much of this bull rush. I don't really need that much of that. Burdock. There's more. Why is it hiding? Freaking burdock roots hiding in these other bushes. Usually it's easy to see along the banks of the river. Got 9. I need 12 of those. There's 10 and 11. Need one more. What are those, quail? I don't have the right gun to really shoot any quail, but where'd he go? Yeah. Yeah, screw him. It's only 2-star. Full rush. I don't want that. There's burdock root. I've never seen a grizzly down this by this river either. Shit's changing. There's deer. This might be kind of screwed up if I don't know what kind of areas to watch out for what kind of animals anymore. Might just be going along and get freaking mauled by a damn mountain lion. I didn't even save after I did that job with Sadie. Hell. Oh, that's burdock. Wow, I got lots of wild mint and burdock. Really close to our old camp. There's a lot of stuff in this field right here. Really just need to kind of keep an eye while I'm riding, which I don't do much anymore. Need to also put a actual rifle in this slot.
There you go.
More burdock. I actually could use all that I can get. What's this? More mint. I really don't need more mint right now. So it's the reason why these burdocks, you need 6 of each of 3 different herbs to make this really good tonic. And burdock root's one of them, but you need 6 of them just for one tonic. So it's kind of a pain. Oh, more mint. I don't need more mint. What's that down there? Oh, that was that mint, too. So our old camp, when we first started, was right up that hill right there. That's why I know this area a little bit. Actually, it was the second camp. First camp was in the snow. It didn't really count. Man, my stamina went up quick. It took Arthur a lot of playtime to get up this high in stamina already. I think they're accelerating it because they know that Marston's only going to be for just the ending of the game. So I need to mess around. Okay. Well, dang it. There's nothing out. Oh, wait. There's a bunch of stuff there. What do we got? Oregano. Oh, carrots. That's good to eat in a pinch. Oh, snake oil. That's what you can make with that. Indian tobacco. There's oregano. Oregano's good for the stamina. Mint's good for the heart. And thyme, which is the main thing I'm looking for, is good for Deadeye. And there's yarrow. Cool. Mint. Wow. Too much frickin' mint. Limpy. I feel sorry for Limpy. He's worse than Wimpy. He has a harder time than Wimpy. Well, he has a less harder time. That's why his name's Limpy. Because he never gets hard. You thought Wimpy was bad. Wait till you meet his brother Limpy. I'll pay you Tuesday for a blowjob today. That's his famous saying.
Okay, Missy.
So I was watching this video earlier today. That Louis C.K. I've never really watched a lot of his stand-up. I haven't watched a lot of stand-up in years. I used to love watching stand-up comedians. Crack me up. But he's actually pretty damn funny. I was listening to some of his stuff, especially his stuff against political correctness is just so freaking funny. Apparently, you know, that whole Me Too movement where all the girls in Hollywood were coming out saying that they were getting sexually harassed for this and that and this and that. They, that's what made me think about it when I was talking about Limpy. Apparently, Louis C.K. from the beginning of his career, or maybe even before he was actually had a career, he always liked when they were partying, getting drunk, or whatever kind of drugs they were doing. I don't know if he was doing drugs, but he was apparently drunk. When he'd be around other comedian girls, usually, because he, you know, hung around comedians because he was a comedian, he would ask them if they wanted to watch him beat off. But he would ask them, you know. That's what the whole freaking whole thing has been lately about consent for years. They were saying, you know, you're not supposed to do things without consent, which is, you know, only right, you know, you have to have consent. But they make a big deal about it, saying that, like, even in some country, I heard, can't remember which country, or maybe it's, what was it? I think it was a college, like Harvard or some freaking college like that, was not just fighting for consent, but making sure that it's called a yes means yes law or something, that you have to confirm every step of the freaking way whether a girl wants to have sex with you or not. Every step of the way. Break the mood and ask her, oh, is it okay if I do this? Oh, is it okay if I do this? Oh, and if you mess it up in one way, if she says that she afterwards, you know how people have sex and then they have regret afterwards. Maybe it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. It was no good. The guy or the girl was not very good at it, and then they can go around. What happens sometimes at colleges, maybe the girl really liked the guy and she has sex with him, and the next day the guy doesn't call her, you know, and she gets all heartbroken over it, and then she goes to the freaking campus police and says that he raped her. That happens, not a lot, but it happens at colleges, you know. So to prevent that from happening, they want everybody to give total consent all the time and keep giving consent all the way through the process, you know, which is freaking totally ridiculous. But apparently, even this dude, this freaking comedian dude, yeah, he talked about the shorter in his show, yeah. But apparently, he asked the women if they wanted to watch him freaking beat off, and he still got in trouble for it, because years later, this came out like years later, all these women were coming forward, yeah, he was asking me to beat off, and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, he never forced anybody to watch. Apparently, a couple of the girls that actually freaking bitched about it said that they watched him and laughed at him the whole time he was doing it. That sounds worse than the actual freaking act of beating off. They freaking embarrassed the dude while he's doing it, you know. Poor guy. But apparently, since he was a better comedian, I guess, I don't know, I've never really heard him a whole lot, except for on that video that I was watching. He's pretty funny on some of the stuff he was saying. But apparently, since he was more of a mainstream popular comedian, and some of the girls weren't, that he had power over them or something, you know. So he was abusing his power by doing that. That's just bullshit to me, if you ask me. If somebody has power over you and they use that power against you to try to solicit sex, that's wrong. But just because they have some kind of power over you, but they're not using it to get sex, you know, just because they're more famous than you or something, or even if they're your boss, if you are consensual about it, you know, some people fall in love with their bosses, you know, guys and girls both. Does that mean that they're never supposed to act on that? In the Army, they have rules against that. You know, the officers don't fraternize with the non-coms, but an officer can fraternize with another officer, and just because the officer is a superior officer, that there was never a problem with it. Because people do that. People should have the right to do stuff like that, you know, as long as it's consensual. But apparently, there's people out there that freaking don't think that. Also, what they over the last, I guess, 5 or 10 years, I've heard it more and more about drunk sex is not consensual sex. But they only say that if the woman's drunk. If the guy's drunk, they never say that. So what happens if both of them are drunk and both of them freaking have sex together and both of them consent to it while they're drunk? Which, back in my day, that was freaking 90% of all freaking sex. When you were single, at least. When you were single, 90% of all freaking sex happened when you were drinking, you know? One night stands, well, it was in the 80s too, though. 70s and 80s was a little bit wilder time. But I don't know if that's the way it still is, but I would assume that at least a good portion of people, single people that have sex, are pretty freaking high or drunk on something. Oh, a pheasant, 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 a pheasant. I need the feathers, I think. I'd have to check my thing, but I just think it's kind of ridiculous, some of the stuff, though, that they pull about that crap. I mean, there's lines that you don't cross, and everybody knows them. And the problem is that sometimes it's hard to prove that somebody crossed that line, because, you know, when you have just two people alone together, it's his word against hers, or her word against his, you know. So it's kind of hard to prove. But the thing is the best way to freaking combat that is don't let yourself get in a situation where it's going to be your word against somebody else's, unless you want to have the sex. If you want to have sex, then fine, you know, get in a situation, or if you really trust the person, you know. But if you don't know a person very good, you just don't get yourself in compromising situations, you know. Just the way the world works. The world shouldn't have to protect everybody against other people. You have to take responsibility for your own protection sometimes. I have not found no time at all. Finding carrots. That looks like time right there. That looks like time. And she is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. So I've got plenty of oregano, I need more time. That's the only reason I'm still looking around. I'm looking for time. I got... Six times. Cool. I got plenty of oregano. I could use some more yarrow. Wow. I got enough for 3 of these, but I only have enough for 1. See, I need burdock, yarrow, and currant to make the miracle tonic. Special miracle tonic. And I'm pretty sure... I don't even see it here. That any tobacco is for the snake oil. What is that right there? I can't tell because the yarrow? Yep. Shooting, the last shooting that had happened. Make a pizza. What? He talked about the shooting. Oh. There's something way over there. And it's getting night, man. I can't see what anything is anymore. Did I pass up what I was looking for? Something right there. What is it? What is it? I think I need to wait till morning. I can't see anymore. Well, I can make a few things. I don't have no freaking... I don't have enough meat to do too much. Got a little bit of meat, huh? I'll get time first. I got how many big meats? I got 3 meats. Big game meats. Actually, I need to eat something myself, man. Here, coyote. I'll eat that coyote. I'm gonna eat this. Plain game. Yeah, let's cook that. That's what I probably should have ate and saved the time for later. Save the time for another time. That's it. Okay, here we go. So snake oil. This is what I need any tobacco for. I can make 6 of these bad puppies. And health needs ginseng and yarrow. I need the yarrow for something else. So I just need these. So I've been watching Star Trek Voyager lately. Again. I watched it when it first came out years ago. That was back in the freaking late 90s, early 2000s. Can't remember exactly what years it came out, but I've been watching it lately, and yeah, it's so good, man. I like it. It's finally got to the part where they got the Borg chick, 7 of 9. Now she's been having some problems. She thought she was aboard in the last episode I watched. Again. She keeps reverting. I like the old Star Treks, man. This is I've recently, in the last year, watched all of Deep Space Nine again. I missed certain episodes back, whole seasons of Deep Space Nine back when it first ran. Same thing with Enterprise. I watched that just recently, and I missed whole seasons of that too. I don't know how. Ginseng and bulrush, ginseng and bulrush. And carrots. Oh, this is a better one. That was it. Okay, I can't make anything else yet. Oh, this is what I was talking about, though. Wait. Before. The special tonic. Special miracle tonic. I need current, yarrow, 6 current, 6 yarrow, and 6 burdock. So I can make, I got enough burdock for 3. I got enough yarrow, almost enough yarrow for 2. Current, they don't even have current in this part of the country here. So I can't do that yet.
You're a good girl now.
Actually, I think I'm just going to go to Valentine real quick. If I see any yarrow or thyme on the way, I'll stop. But that's it. At least I know what those look like. They're easy to spot. Go like this to see if there's anything around, and then just go by it and see it. If yarrow has a big red flower on top of it. Thyme. There's yarrow right there. So I have 11 of these already. Well, 13. There's something over there. Don't see anything. Oregano.
You're a good filly.
Is that... Looks like there's something over here, but I don't think so. I think it's just glitches in the tree. That bush or whatever. There's a lot of stuff over in this field, though.
Easy now.
Carrots. Time. There's 2. Luckily with some of this stuff you get more than 1 at a time. That was 2 more. And there's some yarrow right there. I just got 6 of those. Carrots. Yarrow. I gotta be getting close to having all the yarrow I need now. Some more time. $15 times. Pretty close. 18 yarrow. That's all I needed that. Could use about another 5 times. What's that? Oh, that's a carrot. Stamina's going up, though. Just from running around like this. Should give me some cardio, man. From running around. My heart should be getting better, too. I guess your heart goes up when you get shot and you heal yourself or something. I don't know. Oh, there's some more time. Good. That was 15 that I got before. It looks like I'm getting about 2 apiece, so this should be plenty. 17. 19. 21. Plenty. These gallows weren't here before. Not that I remember.
Morning, friend.
Damn fool!
Trust your gut.
What's wrong with
Step
you?
right up.
Want to see where this will get you?
Good morning.
Don't chew your reins off, Missy.
Morning.
My horse is dirty.
Yeah. Move already.
Can't it be like this year round?
hungry girl. You're doing well.
Shit. Hello.
Hello.
Don't think
How
I've
are
seen
you
you
today?
here before. Welcome. All right. What can I do for you?
His hair's way short. Whoa. His hair's not quite as long as Arthur's. Well, it only goes up to 7. Arthur's
A lot of folks
seems to
killed
go
for
up
a
to
head
10,
of
but
hair
it
like
never
yours.
would grow any more than 7 or 8. Wow. I guess that's good.
Well, people ask where you got it, you be sure to tell them. My pa never did a better job himself, I reckon.
Wow, that was freaking long. Marcel always had some stubble, huh? Should just leave stubble.
Damn near
Same thing with a
work of art.
mustache. Oh, he really didn't have a mustache the first game. Just some stubble. Wish I wouldn't have cut it off his chin now.
Looking mighty fine.
Just have it all just stubble like that all the way around. Would have been good. Anyway, that's good. Just didn't like the whole full beard on him. He looks more like Marston now.
That about wraps things up.
Trying to get him back to his old self.
Thank you.
Hello.
Great.
Howdy,
Thanks.
partner. Howdy.
Thanks.
How much money do I have? Not much. Wait. Oh. Yeah. I was thinking we got money for that job with Sadie, but he told her to keep it.
Can you move out of the way?
I think I'm going to do a job here. Wait, save. Do a job here so that I can get some more money. Actually, I don't have a whole lot of time left. I'll do that tomorrow. I want to go back to our old camp in Beaver Hollow. That's going all the way. Oh, wait. Go to the fence on the way. You know what sucks? Is I had Arthur's reputation up really high. And while I had his reputation up, if I knew I was going to die, if I could have went around and robbed a bunch of people. The only reason I wasn't robbing people in the first place, mostly, is because it kept getting my reputation too low. And there's a challenge to rob a bunch of people. Now I'm going to have to do it with Marston, and his freaking reputation is already, like, just almost non-existent. And if I start robbing people, he's going to get a totally bad reputation. And then freaking bounty hunters are going to be after me or something. What's that? Guy just riding across the country. Why? Don't know. Why don't you ask him?
Someone show kindness.
I did before, dude. I only got $2, man. Well, that sucks. I really wish I would have did that challenge before Arthur died. So who cares if he dies with a bad reputation? He's still doing good deeds besides that. But I can't let can't let Marston's reputation get bad. Because then it's going to be harder to do certain things. And if things were right, if the storyline is right, it seems like they would have had it so that he has to have at least a decent reputation for Abigail to take him back. If he has a bad reputation, she shouldn't take him back.
Hello, mister. You're new. Well, what you see is what you get. Okay, let's see.
Hey, fella, you seen a dog around?
Come across a few
She
of
went
these
and got
myself.
herself lost. Poor thing's been gone for hours. Any chance you could help me find her,
street,
please?
No doubt.
Oh, if dude would wait for me to get done here, I'd help him.
This must be an heirloom, huh?
Come on, fella, it shouldn't take long.
Oh, yes. People lose these all the time.
You gonna help me? I gotta find her. Fine. You don't need to ignore me.
Tues is gonna walk away. Look, it gave me bad reputation. I'm freaking busy! Wow! This game, man, does some stupid shit sometimes. When you're in the middle of freaking making
this up off the street, no doubt.
deals like this or doing something, they shouldn't freaking put random encounters. They should just, like, make the whole random encounter wait a minute. Gave me a bad reputation just for freaking ignoring that dude. Wow, I've got $141 for selling this stuff, and I still haven't got to the gold yet.
Now, where did you get this, I wonder?
I think I sold some stuff I
Okay,
wasn't supposed
I'll take
to.
another.
Oh, they're only 25 a piece? Damn it. This is a unique watch. I don't know if I want to sell it. That's $155, though.
This a fancier watch, then? Feels heavy.
Well, I'm getting some money. Yeah. And this meteor, I don't know if I'm supposed to sell or what. Well, there's different things to sell it.
Okay. I won't ask.
Screw it. I know I need this.
Okay, always welcome.
Bracelet for something.
How can I help you?
I think you knew a friend of mine a few years back. A fella called Arthur. Sounds like you're a useful man to know around here.
I remember. That was a long time ago now. I can be useful, yes, if you can be discreet. So how can I help you?
Well, I already got most of your money. See, crafting. I need the gold joint bracelet for something. The legendary cougar fang for that. I think I have most of this stuff. Panther eye.
I've been
I
known
thought I got the
to craft
legendary
little
panther
items
already.
here and there. You got the coin and the right stuff? I can take a look.
Legendary bison, alligator. Oh, I need Civil War handcuffs for this and the joint bracelet. That's why I was saving that gold joint bracelet, one of them at least. But Civil War handcuffs, I don't know if I'm going to ever get because they take something special,
No
which I don't
asking,
have.
no telling. It's how it's best.
I need a gold earring for this one. Which I haven't been able to find. An old compass. Dynamite, throwing knives, or
Split a
tomahawk.
man's skull like it was a nut. Done.
Gun oil. Let's see how many I have. I have 6.
Best seal them pretty little
7,
lips
8,
about
9,
what you're
10.
seeing here, hmm?
There's snake oil. I have 6 of those because I just made them, huh? I don't have any of these. 2, 3,
Done.
4, 5.
I just hope nobody's missing this. Thank you. Let's go, girl.
Alrighty. Now, I don't have a whole lot of time left, but I want to go up to Beaver Hollow. I want to see if... The main thing I want to do is see if I get a quest marker once I get close to there, because we left a strong box there. I was looking for it on the way out of the cave when me and John were running from everybody. Dutch, Micah, and the Pinkertons. We went through the cave. The Pinkertons followed us through, but I guess Dutch ran the other way. But I looked all over. I actually got myself killed about 5 times looking all through the cave trying to find this thing. And when I was Arthur, because Arthur had the key. And I was thinking that that was the time to actually find it. But I thought, well, after I couldn't find it for 5 attempts, I thought that maybe there'll be another chance to go back and get it. Why? Okay, Abigail gave me the key to the strong box. It has about $20,000 in it. Or it's supposed to have half. Maybe I can't remember if it was half or the whole thing. I don't even have a gun out right now. My Deadeye's almost all the way up again. Yay. But, I was just thinking that there's got to be another chance to go back and get it. If it's not showing there, why would it even do that? It specifically had made a point 3 different times in the game saying, say Arthur told John, or no, first John told Arthur that Abigail overheard or found out where the thinks she knows where she can find. Oh, first he said she thinks that she can find out what happened to some of the money, the gang's money. I can tell you right now how much is in it. I think I still have Arthur's journal, don't I? Gang savings. $40,000. So last time I looked, it was right around that 15,000 mark. And then we did 2 more jobs. Wow, why would we even worry about money if we had $40,000? And it shows all the people that were involved by their initials. So that's Arthur, Dutch, Charles, the second from the top, from the bottom, Charles, Bill, and Sadie. That was I don't know. That last one, though, is that train robbery. Because it has Cleet and Jock, or whatever those guys' names were. Those are were Micah's friends. I think that one right before it was the $6,000 one. Was when we went to try to save those Indian guys at that oil well. That was yesterday also. And freaking Dutch showed his true colors. He freaking left me behind on purpose. And then the Indian kid freaking saved me. get here. I want to save. Actually, I think it's up on the hill, wasn't it? Or is this it? This is it.
He's here, brothers! Move out for it!
Damn, do I not have my freaking rifle? Damn it! Come on. God, he shot my freaking horse. Asshole. Come on. Come on. How many more of these bastards are there? So these guys took the freaking cave back over. Are they come again? No! Why? Wow. I meant to freaking loot them. Change guns on me again. Get them!
Should have never set foot in this house.
Somebody behind me, huh? Oh, no, it's not.
You ain't wanted in these Murphy Hills. I can tell you was a coward.
I think somebody else is coming. There's one dude over there somewhere, but I think there's somebody else coming on the other side. Wow, they got a freaking dude strung up over here. Upside down and cooked. Wow. Can I loot them? God, these guys were sick. Look at that. The freaking body in there with no head, and it's gutted. Some good loot, though. We got burdock root from that dude. A head and an arm. Oh, these guys were freaking a dead horse. How could they even live in the stench? Can't get in there. swap hats. What kind of freaking hat is that? Oh god, there's a dude right there with a knife in him. Can I get the knife? No. I want to see if they got any more good stuff laying around out here. Probably not. These guys are freaking pigs, and all their crap is just pretty much worthless. None of them actually have any money, huh?
I'ma kill you good, you Jasper son bitch.
Kill you good? Is there any other way to kill someone?
Peckerwood, you ain't leaving these hills.
Peckerwood. I'm looking for Dutch's freaking stash, man.
This is Murford country. You gonna die here.
Yeah.
Ever who gone against us, they gonna die.
Sounds like somebody off of South Park. And my little brother.
What the hell?
I hit the rock. Hey, Bubba. God, I just freaking used up all my Deadeye. Probably should clear this thing out and then I'll come back and look.
Shouldn't have got next to our business.
Get him. Get him, little doggy. Get along, little doggy. Get him, little doggy. Get him, little doggy. Just likes to bark. Wow, there's 3 of them, 4 of them. That guy naked? I think that one he's naked. That guy right there. Should have shot him in the balls. Oh shit, somebody else is coming. I guess they weren't naked. Good thing. Okay, so this is the back. Right here. This is the back of the cave. Let me start here and work my way forward. Just need to look like this. I don't think it's up top. Go to each section. There's something right there. Something flashing. I wonder if that was... I wonder if that's where it was back then. Dang. Jewelry. That's it. Change cup. A little bit of money, but that's not it. Wow. I didn't even think of looking in Eagle Vision. When I was doing that quest. Wow. I bet you it's not here anymore. It would have came up with something. What's that? I wonder if it was in that chest, though, during that quest. I wonder if I even have the save left. Whoa! I didn't know there was water in here. So my Deadeye and stamina... My Deadeye is up to as high as Arthur's was. My stamina is almost there, but the health's still not. There's a lot of places I didn't even check during that quest. Like this area here. I didn't go up here in here, did I? I want to look it up online. Now that I've searched on my own, both during and after Arthur's final quest, and haven't found anything. I don't think it would hurt much to go look it up online. There's nothing here. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream here for the night. For the day, I mean. I'll be back tonight with Spyro. Last night I rage quit. which sucks, but that game is so frustrating sometimes, man. So I'll be back at 7 p.m. with that. I'm just going to skip the part that I was on for now and come back to it later, like at the end of the game, maybe. That part was so rough, man. And I guess I just wasn't in the mood to deal with it. Just not mood, I don't know. State of mind to deal with it. It was freaking rough. But anyway, I'll be back tonight at 7 with Spyro. I'm about halfway through the second game. And till then, leave a like, share, subscribe, check out the links below. Support my channel if you can with PayPal, Patreon, or get some merch. All in the description below. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Adios.